The Sacramento Kings are interested in Matisse Thybulle, which is an interesting fit. Didn't work out for KZ Okapala, so they're over here thinking Matisse Thybulle. And the crazy part is Matisse Thybulle shot 5 threes a game in college. He was like a career 36% 3-point shooter in college. Had a 40%. Like he was actually a shooter. It's like you go to Philadelphia and you regress as a shooter if your names are Ben Simmons and Matisse Thybulle. But the Sacramento Kings are monitoring and are interested in trading for Matisse Thybulle if he is available. The team is reportedly looking for a defensive-minded option at the wing position. Stein also said that the Kings are unlikely to buy out Richaun Holmes due to contract complications, which is interesting in its own right, but it does make sense why that is happening, and that's where I want to hear your guys' thoughts. What do you think of this? So let's just hop in right here and talk about how would a deal for Matisse Thybulle go down. And right now it's $4.3 million on Matisse Thybulle trade that you need to move 4.3. And thankfully Sacramento is a team that's not necessarily up against like super over the cap or anything. So they do have contract, mobility. And right here immediately when you look at this, like I said, you need 4.3. If you look at here, this team has a lot of big guys. And the obvious answer would be, oh, could we move Richaun Holmes? Obviously, a deal for Richaun Holmes would be a bit difficult unless you go, okay, would you take on Richaun Holmes if you trade us Furkan Korkmaz and Matisse Thybulle? Would they be fine with that? I mean, and they're saying that Jaden Springer is also available. So maybe if you just say Furkan Korkmaz, Matisse Thybulle, and Jaden Springer, that right there is about 6.5. That's $11.5 million. That's exactly the same as Richaun Holmes' contract. So that would have to lead to the Kings having to probably waive a few players in the names of. That would probably lead to Deladova and Lynn definitely being waived after that, but that's why I don't think that's likely. So a straight up swap of Terrence Davis and maybe some second round picks for Matisse Thybulle is the most likely option. When we look at this on the screen, Matisse Thybulle for Terrence Davis is not necessarily that bad of a deal. And you just throw in maybe 2 second round picks because Matisse Thybulle was a first round pick. You're like, here's 1 or 2 second round picks. Rui, who was a lottery pick, got 3 second round picks. This guy was a late first, so here's 1 or 2 second round picks just to appease you guys. And that's where I think it definitely becomes interesting with what could end up happening here, because this is a team that I think when you look at Matisse, I think he just he got a bad hand. I don't think anybody here would go, this is all Matisse Thybulle's fault. Okay, I wouldn't. I would never say that. So I'm genuinely curious to see if Thybulle does get traded and what would be the asking price there, because I think the deal would be easy for the Kings because they would do either Terrence Davis or KZ Okapala. I think they would do KZ Okapala and Alex Lynn if you traded back, Matisse Thybulle and maybe like Jaden Springer or Paul Reed. But I think they like Paul Reed. I know Jaden Springer's available. So it does make everything very interesting to see how this all plays out, because, again, I don't know what the right answer would be here. But let me know your thoughts down below. I think it would be interesting to hear, if you're a fan of the Kings, what you guys would want the Kings to do. Because, I mean, this is a fun team. And what? Am I wrong for thinking that this is a team that should go out and get themselves a guy? Like, I think Matisse would help out. I'm not going to sit here and be like, oh, Matisse would be a game changer for them, but I think it would just help out in the playoffs, because I think this team knows that they have some question marks in the playoffs. But besides that, that's it. I hope you guys did enjoy. Like, comment, and subscribe. Goodbye, everybody. I've got to go. Gotta leave you all behind and face the truth. Bye. Seriously.